My name is YouTube Man, and I have failed the city of Netlinked. This past Tuesday, I forgot to include my classic first Tuesday of the month joke on a Tuesday. So to make up for it, it's Netlinked on a Thursday. Nope. Not the same. Cue intro. Typing out messages on your phone just got a little more interesting. SwiftKey has announced SwiftKey Neural. In short, the new third-party keyboard app now uses neural networks to suggest words for you to select next. It's similar to predictive text, except for it's on a whole nother level. With the current version of SwiftKey, it uses a probability-based algorithm for predictions, but with SwiftKey Neural, it uses networks to improve predictions by understanding the meaning of words rather than just using the history and frequency of words. SwiftKey Neural is currently in its alpha and is only on Android. First, predictive text. Now neural networks? What's next? Sending messages through space and time? Okay, that was a bit silly. So we all know DJI from its drone products like the Phantom and the Inspire, but now DJI has announced a new camera called the Osmo. In short, it's a 4K handheld Steadicam. The Osmo has a 3-axis gimbal that absorbs unwanted movement. Not only does the Osmo shoot in 4K, but a whole bunch of other frame rates, including 1080p 120 frames per second. The handle portion of the gimbal also works with the existing DJI cameras, so you can swap out lenses. I'm actually kind of excited for this, but it will be on the pricier side. The Osmo starts to ship October 15th at $650 US. Gonna have to ask Santa for one. Sony has just acquired SoftKinetic. SoftKinetic is a Belgian startup that's known for creating image sensors that can capture objects in 3D, so like tracking your hand and what gestures they make. It's an interesting purchase made by Sony since they do have Project Morpheus, PlayStation VR. They could use SoftKinetic to help further Sony's VR department and maybe help them establish a better hold in the VR industry, something that Oculus has had a firm grasp of so far. What do you guys think? Could Sony one day be on par with Oculus VR? Yes? No? Probably not? Leave a comment. Alright, it's time for a Thursday edition of Lightning Round. Wow! PC gamers, hold on to your hats. Bethesda has just released minimum and recommended specs for Fallout 4. Looks like if you have a 290X or 780, you should be able to play the game at full settings. Adidas showed off a new shoe prototype. What's so special about it? Well, the Futurecraft 3D, as it's being called, is made with the 3D printed midsole. Just think about it. Years from now, all the hot fashion items will be 3D printed. Synaptics has announced a new display controller. This controller could allow for pressure-sensitive screens for Android, so like 3D touch for Androids is coming. Wow, for once, Android is copying iPhones. Huh.
Sources for all of today's stories can be found in the description, linked in the NCX forum post down below.
Card games on motorcycles! This week for Canada, it's the NCIX Thanksgiving sale. Why? Well, because we Canadians are a crazy bunch who like to have turkey a whole month before Americans. It also means we won't have to come to work next Monday. Isn't that a hoot? Anyways, the Canadian deal is an Asus PB287Q Pro 4K LED monitor for $599.99. That's a savings of over $130. For our neighbors to the south, it's the awesome autumn sales event. The American deal is an Asus ROG G751JT gaming laptop with G-Sync for $1769. That's a savings of over $180. Click here or down below in the description for more of this week's deals. Okay, that's it for Netlinked Daily. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here for previous videos and check us over here on Twitter. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this from NCIX. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go tell Keys to stop playing the Star Wars Battlefront beta. He's gonna miss his lunch again.
I don't eat lunch.
Yes, you do. It's the second most important meal of the day. After brunch.
What?
Oh no, teleprompter, why you break?